Told myself I was gonna film a video today, and that's what we're doing. It is June 14th. What's up? If you don't know me, my name is Valentvne. I'm an artist and producer currently based out of Oakland, California. About 6 months ago, back in December, my birthday happened and I turned 30 years old. And while turning 30 wasn't like much of a big deal to me, I did, go through the thing I think most people go through, where they're just like, where am I at in my life? What am I doing? Where am I going? So I made a list, as is a trend, because I'm millennial trash, I made a list about 30 things to do while I'm 30. And that was 6 months ago. And I've done nothing on the list. So, I'm making this video to document, or videos, hopefully, to document the things I told myself I would do. Hopefully, bring you along, see what we're doing. Lots of new plans, lots of new things. I want to try new personal goals. I want just some life-changing things, while turning 30. But also, I didn't finish the list. I'm like 25, so I still have things I need to do. But counted it out, we looked at it. We have about 30-ish weeks left of the year before my birthday. So I kind of want to do a video a week talking about me doing those 30 things. That's what we're doing today, I moved to Oakland about 2 years ago, and while I'm not necessarily unhappy with the position I'm at in my life, I'm a music teacher. I get to make music almost on a daily basis. I record, I play bass in a band, not necessarily music I love, but a good band. But there are things that I wish I was doing, and places I wish I was further along in my life, and some goals that I thought I would have achieved by now that I just really haven't put the effort into achieving. So I'm hoping that with this challenge, I can hold myself a little more accountable, and there's something here to push me. As an artist, as a creative, I never want to stop learning. I never want to stop growing. I never want to stop finding inspiration through the world. And while the state of the world that we are currently in is pretty scary, I hope that finding new ways to see beauty in the world and new things and new skills, I can inspire others to do the same thing, But really, this is like a pretty selfish and personal thing. And I'm really just doing it so I have something to hold me accountable. Some of the things on there I want to try are new recipes. I want to cook 30 new recipes. So try 30 new things I've never eaten before. Learn some new rollerblading tricks. Learn some new magic tricks. I want to gain some financial independence, not dependence. I want to gain some financial dependency. I want to gain some financial freedom and independence through my thing. I feel like while I am doing that, there are things that I could be doing better. So I want to learn about those things. And I've created a debt goal, There are some of the classics on there, visit a new place. I don't really know if I have the money to do that within the next year, but we'll see. I want to buy a new car. We'll see if that's possible. I don't really know, but all things that I hope to show my process of doing. I also, one of the things as an independent artist and musician, I've been recording myself and my own music for almost 20 years now. But I've never worked in a real studio. Being that I've never recorded in a real studio. I've worked in a real studio, I've recorded other people, but I've never recorded my own personal music in a studio. So I would love to do that. I'd love to get that experience. Yeah, like I said, if you guys have any ideas, some things that I should do, if you've done any challenges like this before yourself, I would love to hear what you guys have to say.
Valentvne was a saint.
Here's my problem. See, that is my problem. I was able to finger tighten it in here, so hopefully that'll get me through the rest of this session. First street spot I've ever skated. It's a little guy, but we're gonna try it. Little bump. Right here. Cool angle of it. It does not do this any sort of justice. It's small, but Jesus, it looks small on camera.